Like, just openly, just like, what was she trying to see? If she was, what was she trying to see? And then I just want to, first of all, what was she looking for? What was she looking for? All right, here we go. So Faye being possessive and in love to Yoko, Faye revealed why she changed her hair color. Let's get straight to the video. Hey, 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 hey. That's they dance, y'all. I was just watching that performance of that the other yesterday. Hey, doing the whole thing. Run through the whole routine, bruh. See what I'm saying? Like, this is gay. Like, this is what I mean. They ain't even really started doing that, but it's already kind of gay. Yo, I cannot. That red, y'all know red my favorite color, bro. I can fight with that hair. Is just doing. That's like when Charlotte popped up with that red hair, bro. At first, it took me a minute. I was like, wait, what? But that shit grew on me quick when she got to the US. Some of my favorite pictures of Charlotte with that red pink hair, that pink red. Hers was more like a pink though. Faye's is like a true red, like a cherry red. But yeah, that joint was crazy. Yoko like that cherry red, bro. That cherry red. Yoko would be cute with that too. Look at Faye already getting ideas. Look at Faye telling us something. We finna. Bruh. I can see Yoko with that hair color though. That shit would be crazy though. That shit would be crazy. She would instantly look like a rock star. Like, why somebody do that? See, take that off the baby. Why somebody do that? Faye always trying to match with her. I know, bro. Yo, I will never forget. I will never forget when they came back from Korea, and Faye cut that girl's hair to look like in her cut. I was like, she literally cut Yoko's, and then the next day we see Yoko with the glasses up on her head, looking like Faye. I'm like, she literally is like. Yoko is like a paper doll or like a little, you know, like a Barbie to her, bro. Like, she can do, like I said, the same way Yoko done turned Faye into a whole plushie toy. Faye has turned Yoko into like a Barbie doll where she can literally just do whatever, you know, however. They are so stinking cute. I just can't with them. I can't. I will not. Faye was knocked out, bro. Yoko grubbing in our faces. That bowl looked good though. It don't look like an acai bowl or something. I was ready. I was like, what you got over there, yo? If I sleep on the couch and Yoko just up eating. She really was, bro. Like, there was no point in this part of the live. I remember I was watching this in real time, and then Yoko adjusted so that you can still see Faye. And see, now I ain't gonna hold you. there's a couple of things, right? Because there's a moment coming up, right? And there's a couple of things here. One, based on where Faye knew the camera angle to be, when she laid down right here, the camera shouldn't have been on her. That's one. That's one, okay? Two, she hears Yoko. She tells Yoko, you can say bye to the live. And so Yoko goes, okay. And she starts to say bye to the live. And I'm thinking, it seems like Faye might have thought that she was like, okay, bye. And then was just like, boom, and ended the live. And that's not necessarily what happens. And you guys will see why I say all of this. But yeah, I think that, because even if Faye like opened her eyes, you know how it is when you like half sleep, half awake. Even if Faye like opened her eyes and saw the phone, that doesn't necessarily mean that she could tell that that it had adjusted. She might not have even been focused on the phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she might have just, you know how it is when you like half sleep, half awake. So that, like I said, Yoko turned the phone. Faye didn't see that. Faye's eyes were closed when Yoko turned the phone. So again, like I said, let's just watch the moment and see, and y'all about to see what I mean. Don't know. Again, this whole part was just like, she wasn't saying nothing. She was just sitting there eating, and we were watching her eat and Faye sleep. Just see. Okay, so Faye cracked her eyes. You see that? So Faye's eyes are open. She sits up and she's like, and that's when she says you can turn the live off. She says you can turn the live off, right? Right here. Okay, so she sees it. So it's possible she saw the camera. But here goes Yoko's telling her, watch. So Yoko, don't tell me you cut it off right there, Jam. She did. Okay. Well, anyway, hopefully it's gonna be later on in the video. Jam love to jump around like that. That should be bothering me sometimes. But anyway, right after that, Yoko starts to say bye to the camera, and then as she's saying bye to the camera, Faye reaches over and grabs Yoko's like across the shoulders and pulls her in to cuddle her, like, you know what I'm saying. And then Yoko was like, she literally pulled Yoko back. So Yoko was like, she can't even reach the live. She's like, I'm still trying to end the live. And Faye pulls her hand back so fast. I mean, and again, it probably wasn't as fast as it looked, because the live looked like it glitched a little bit. But she definitely pulled her hand back pretty fast, as if she was jumping, like she got caught doing something. Because I'm like, well, we see y'all cuddle all the time. Why would she pull her hand back so fast if she thought that, you know, like, it's not like it's not like she was doing anything weird. It wasn't like a sensual cuddle. It was just, you know, she just grabbed her around her shoulders and was pulling her in. But for some reason, when Yoko was like, I'm still trying to end the live, Faye pulled her hand back fast as hell. Like I said, I don't think it was as fast as it appears, obviously, because it looked like it happened in a flash, but that's because the live glitched. But she definitely pulled her hand back relatively fast, and then was like almost like wide awake, like, oh shit, type stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. Yoko was so over it at this point. She was like, yeah, she was just like, hey, bruh, you unlock this beast, you gotta deal with her, bruh. And then she got Yoko has Faye's leg draped over her leg. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part that got me blown. She got her leg draped over. She did that. Yoko didn't do that. Now, granted, Yoko did take her, because the way they were sitting is Yoko was sitting like this, right? So she had one leg behind Faye like this, and then the other leg was like on the floor, like on the side, you know, like hanging off the couch, like, you know, off the couch. And Faye was sitting in between Yoko's legs, so already it was a little sisterly, right? But then Faye takes Yoko's other leg and literally like locks it, like brings it into her lap and locks it over her leg type shit. And it's just like, at what point was any of that like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, at what point was any of this necessary? Is the, you know, at what point was any of this necessary? And this is what I mean when I say Yoko just be letting her do whatever. Like, she just, it's like Yoko's body don't even belong to her no more. She just gives it whatever Faye wants to do. She just be like, see what I mean? Look. Just a dead hand, bro. And Faye like, no, do what I'm doing. Bruh. Boo, tomatoes. Maybe Faye got the red hair because she knows it's tomatoes. Maybe she knows their sisterly relationship is tomatoes. So she got the red hair for the blue tomatoes.
A few moments
She's saying boo to themselves. She already knows. She exposing them, y'all. That's what it is. Yoko was like, Yoko was probably ready to go to sleep. You don't know that's what Faye mean when she said, I wish Yoko could rest without falling asleep. Like, just stay awake with me. Yoko be ready to go night-night. Yoko, but hey, for the record though, Yoko, you did this. See, you done messed around and made her inner child feel safe, and you done made her love like she never thought she could love before, and all this extra shit you got going on. It really, Yoko can't be mad at nobody but Yoko. Yoko can't be mad at nobody but Yoko, dog. I mean that. Yoko can't be mad at nobody but Yoko, cause sweetheart, sweetheart. You unleashed this beast. You unleashed this beast. Yoko opened that bunker. She did, bruh. She did. See, she ain't know. See, Faye had herself locked in the basement. That's what was crazy. Faye had locked herself in the basement, right? And so this is how Yoko ended up in the basement. Faye had locked herself in her own basement because, you know, she crazy and stuff and freaky and stuff. And so Yoko came down there and was like, oh, we got to go to work one day. And then Faye yanked her in there, and, you know, the rest is history. She opened Pandora's box. She opened Pandora's box, and now she got to deal with Pandora and her box.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Girl, shut up. I don't even know what you're trying to open. No, because I don't even know what you're trying to open. But, y'all. Wait, I said Pandora's box. Why did you try to open... What was... Hey Siri, open Pandora's box.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Hell no. Hell no, bro. Fuck around and release the hollow. Like on some charm shit. I fuck around and release the hollow. Hell no, nah. They gonna make her say, no. I don't play with shit like that. What you mean? Nah, bro, I'm Gucci. She told me you gotta unlock your iPhone first. Nope. I'll fuck around and unleash the hollow. What if I really did that, y'all? What if I released the hollow? Nah, I'm Gucci. This is enough for us. Faye and Yoko are enough for us to deal with. We don't need to release the hollow on top of this and Trump. I got a lot of balls in the air right now. I don't need Pandora's box, Trump, and Fayeyoko. Like, I can't deal with all three at the same time. That's a trifecta for that ass. Did she just get her money? Wait, what just happened? Nice. She gave that girl money, and Yoko was really... It's giving, see a burn. It's giving Faye and Charlotte. So is she supposed to be... Oh, she's supposed to be giving that money back to Faye? Oh, is that what? Oh, shit. I'd have been like, nah. See, that couldn't have been Charlotte. See, Faye know better than to play that kind of game. That money would have been gone already. Charlotte would have had that shit in her bra and been like, dare you to come get it. Yoko too slow. Yoko too slow. Charlotte would have had that money in her bra and she would have been in the car. Already. Faye would have just been like, oh well. You gotta learn that one, Stank. Yoko. I just know, I know how air signs are. I know how we are. And Yoko's a Cancer because I know how I be doing. My mom and my niece. I just know that I be getting on Yoko's nerves. But she's so in love. She's so in love. She don't want her to go nowhere. But she also don't want her to bother her. But she's stuck because she don't want her to go nowhere. She's stuck between, Yoko was stuck between a rock and a hard place. That Cancer is irritated, bro. And already annoyed. But if I go, and we always do shit to the hilt. It's never enough to get to the point where we can tell you annoyed and then stop. We gonna push you past that point to where you in full blown anger. You just don't want us to breathe the same air as you in this moment. That's her fault, bro. That's what you get for getting the air sign to fall in love with you. We be the hardest folks to get to fall in love with us, to get to fall in love with you. But once we do, we clingy, we annoying. You see P5, I'm gonna get into English. Don't worry, I'll get into that. But yeah, like I said, yeah, this some air sign shit right here. That Cancer is ready to go. But she's in love, so. I mean, that's her sister. That's her sister, so. I'm definitely annoying when I'm with people I love. I be annoying my family all the time. That shit is fun. I definitely annoy you. Faye's so amped for her birthday. I'm so excited for her. It's her 30th too, y'all. That dirty 30. Her 3-0. Bruh. And the fans will be confused. Don't be laughing at us. And then tell us so. And the fans gonna be confused. Hey, don't laugh at us. And we are. And we still gonna be right there, confused and clapping and laughing and drinking with y'all, having a good old time. Yoko. Bruh, Yoko looks desperate for a nap. Yoko be cracking me up. Yoko look desperate for a nap. Bruh. Oh, Lord. Poor baby. The chaotic energy of an air sign with the emotional energy, with the emotional imbalance of a water sign. This is why, through their own admission, I'm not making this up, through their own admission, this is why they argue all the time. Imagine that energy on a regular basis. Dog, they work together. They gotta take time away from each other, y'all. Y'all do understand that, right? Y'all can't get offended when we don't see them with each other after work. Y'all get that, right? Because let's say, for all intents and purposes, that the theory is true. They really are trying to make a go at a real relationship. Imagine that they trying to make a go at a real relationship, and they work together. Y'all do understand that the only time that they are gonna not be around each other is when they're not at work, and like when Yoko's at school or like Faye is at the salon. And now Faye says she even leaving more so that she can go and open up a new salon where Yoko's probably gonna be there a lot. I'm just saying. And we just woke up. You the one that just woke up. I'm like this. Why I said I just woke up. You see how they tried to clear that up? They be fucking up. Faye realized it was very much. I don't like when she sleeps in this position. Well, how do you know? Oh, P5 told me. Yeah, that's right. I told you. It very much gave that energy. We just woke up. And then Faye looked like, oh shit. And Yoko said, you mean you just woke up? Why would you say, like I'm like this. Why would you say I just woke up? All right, y'all too. All right, y'all too. Okay. Cause you wake up early and do makeup. I also wonder why. Nah, cause look at this here. I also wonder why you do your makeup. Just making up a story. You should have just left it at what Yoko said, because now you adding stuff on and you're lying Libra. You're lying Libra. You're adding stuff on that don't need to be added on, now you're making the story seem like it ain't real. just be quiet. Just be quiet. Yoko had it. Yoko had it. Why are they very sus? Cuz Jam, we know why. Yoko said, I don't quite understand that feeling. It's really difficult, to fail at getting tickets for P5's event. But yeah, I guess it's hard. By the way, what does that mean? Speaking boastfully about being able to attend without needing to get tickets herself, as she should. I need everyone to take the stick out of your ass and learn what a joke is. Learn what sarcasm is. Stop being so fucking sensitive about these artists who don't really know you, and even if they do know you, why would you think that you would outrank their partner, whether in business or in life? You ain't that, not a wife. So take a step back and recollect your mindset. That's right. Bars again. Bars again. Bars again. Like, come on, y'all. Like, stop. 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 Enjoy your fanaticism, because that's what it means to be a fan. So I get that there is already a level of instability in your mind. Enjoy your fanaticism. Enjoy being a supporter of your artist. And regardless of how long you've been supporting, how much money you've spent, how many times you've met them, or how many events you've gone to, you're still just a fanatic. I know y'all forget that that's what fan is short for, but you're still just a fanatic. You're just a fanatic. Faye, just like Ingfa and Charlotte, they love their fans very deeply. So much so that you can even start to feel like family, and you get possessive, and they'll recognize you, and they know your name and you know their name. But to ever presume that you are more than a fanatic, because that's what the word fan is short for. I'm reminding you of that so that, you guys can reel it in a little bit. Okay? You're a fanatic. You follow an artist as a fanatic. And so you may see them a lot, and they may even follow you, and maybe even some of the people around them may follow you because you're a fanatic. And so you're at every event supporting them fanatically. And so they recognize that your passion and your fanaticism is normally what catches their attention. But at the end of the day, you're still just a fanatic. You're still just a fanatic. Okay? Yoko was obviously joking. She was not trying to be malicious. She was not trying to make anyone feel any type of way. And people who are using this as an excuse to be angry with her, I think it's clear that you probably didn't care for her to begin with. And that's fine, because everybody has their preferences. Everybody has their preferences. You're allowed to be Malibu. You're Malibu. You're allowed to be Yobi. You're allowed to be Blanket. You're allowed to be Inglot Lingorm. You're allowed to have your preferences. Freen Becky, whoever. You get what I'm saying? You can be Shang Shang. You can be Shing Shing Dang. You can be Inglot Solo. You know what I'm saying? Antfish. I don't even know what she calling y'all anymore. You can be one of Charlotte's. I don't even know what Charlotte call y'all. Smiley. You can be a Smiley. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can be whatever you want to be, but also, you can be a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You can be Becky's, was it Angels or something like that? You know what I'm saying? They all have their own groups and stuff like that. But recognize that you'll never outrank their work partner, life partner, however you want to phrase it. You'll never outrank their partner. And that's what y'all got to understand. They're making a life with these people and careers with these people. You get, like, you just got to reel it in and appreciate what they give you. but don't overstep your boundaries, and don't overvalue yourself. Don't inflate your value. Don't overinflate your value. The fans are important. The fans are necessary. Nobody would ever say that you aren't. But don't overinflate your value by feeling like you have a possessiveness that would allow you to go and spew hatred towards a person who seems to be the core of Faye's affection. Like, she seems to be the target and the core audience of Faye's affection. It just seems weird that for someone who Faye obviously cares so deeply for, that so many people who would want to claim that they support Faye can't be respectful. At least I'm not asking you to support her. You don't got to vote for her and do all the extra shit. I'm not one of the people that tell you got to do that, because I get everybody has their preferences. But I am saying that it behooves you to just be kind, to and respectful to the person that, your fave, who's the fave of your fave, so to speak, So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to put that little piece out there, you know what I mean? Because this is going to go out publicly. So I hope that everybody understands that what I'm saying is not an attack on anyone or any group. I've seen this happen. I have the luxury of having been in many of fandoms and seeing all the same thing that's happening in the blanket fandom right now, in the Fayeyoko fandom. I have seen it happen with Inglad and Frame Becky and everybody else. And I've even seen glimpses of it with Ling Orm, but they seem to traverse the storm. But we'll see if, it just depends on how things continue to go with them. I'm certain at some point they'll have their moment too, where their fans turn on each other. And it's unfortunate, man. It's really unfortunate. But again, like I said, I hope y'all know I'm not trying to attack nobody's group, nobody's fan base. But I think it's important that we understand, when you disrespect the friend or the partner of your favorite artist, you are disrespecting your artist. You are not showing yourself as a good representation, and that goes for everybody. And spewing hatred back, and even if you are a Yobi, because I saw this, even if you are a Yoko fan and you see people spewing hatred at Yoko, do you think that Yoko would want you sitting back there going back and forth with these people, spewing hate back at them, telling them you wish they would die, saying all kinds of mean and hateful things? Because baby, that's gonna be your karma too. That's why I tell people, don't ever defend me. I don't need you to defend me. God got me. Don't ever defend me. Universe, karma, and God got it. I don't care what nobody is saying about me behind my back. Genuinely, don't bring it to me. I do not care. Respect everybody. Respect each other, and respect yourselves enough not to get on the internet and talk about somebody like that. Because I know, hopefully, that if somebody you love saw you on the internet talking to these people that you don't even know like this, they would hopefully pull you to the side and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You understand what I'm saying? Because nobody should be talking to anybody the way I be seeing people talk to each other on the internet. That's absolutely crazy. But I digress. I'm going to get off my soapbox now, but I wanted to say that, and I wanted to say that when I felt like I had enough people's ear, because I want y'all to understand it's important to just respect. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my baby made it! Shout out to Juice, bro. Y'all see that? That's my friend. English translation by Juice, dog. I just realized that's who. Okay, so we can trust these translations. You understand what I'm saying? Jam. See, Jam be knowing, bro. Jam is me, y'all. And I am Jam. I keep trying to tell y'all that. Jam is me and I am Jam. You know what I'm saying? But either way, like I said, hope you guys understand what I was saying. And you understand I'm not disrespecting Malibu, not disrespecting Yobis, not disrespecting Fayeyoko, not disrespecting Blanket or anybody involved. And I respect everybody's opinion and everybody's emotional reactions. I get it. Your faves, I get it. And, we can get emotional and have visceral reactions. But you don't disrespect yourself. Don't disrespect the artist. Don't disrespect each other. You feel me? All right, bet. Damn, look at them. I swear to God, Faye looked like she 5-6 years younger just from being around Yoko all the time. It seems like y'all saw it even when they was running around the airport in Singapore. She just seemed like a kid again. Oh, that's what I was talking to OG about. I know. Okay, I'm gonna let it play for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna bring that up. I'm gonna let it play for a little bit longer, and I'm gonna bring that up.
เฮ้ยเวลาอะไรที่เป็นของเราอยู่แล้วเราต้องใช้คำว่าแย่ง
Yo was flexing heavy, bro. She said it was this right here. When she said, "What does it mean to snatch?" She said, "Hey, when something is already yours, we don't have to use the word snatch." While everybody was up in arms and being mad, I'm sitting here looking like, now what the hell do that mean, Yoko? Now what the hell does that mean? There is truth in jest. Have you heard that before? There is truth in jest. What does it mean, snatch? Hey, when something is already yours, we don't have to use the word snatch. She's talking about tickets, but but her body language is holding the woman in front of her. I'm just saying, she's talking about tickets, but she's holding the woman. See, you see why I love body language analysis, because you can be saying something and implying something, but your body literally will betray you. Your body will literally betray you. So while she's implying that she's talking about tickets and the event, she literally started to hug Faye in the midst of this, you know, implication, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? She's saying the quiet part out loud, that part. She's saying the loud part quiet. No, she's saying the loud part quiet. Look, and Faye was like, get off, get off, get off. Look, get off. This is what I'm saying. You've never seen a GL couple where they have to stop being clean. Look at this shit. Literally getting scolded off camera. Like you doing too much. Like you doing too much. How, bruh? Oh, this one they was joking around. Yeah, some you don't love me no more. Yeah. Yoko said. I got a real quick question. I done seen Lux and Faye in a lot of different situations, and I just want to know, have y'all ever seen Faye cover Lux up like that? Because you know Lux be showing, you know what I'm saying, she be showing some skin and stuff. I just want to know if y'all ever seen Faye cover Lux up like that. See, in all the videos I see with them, it's like she trying to expose Lux more, and she trying, you know, she rubbing on and doing all kind. You know, they doing their thing. You know, they Faye and Lux. I never seen her cover nobody up like this. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Like I've seen her cover people up. I've seen her care for other people. But I'm just saying, like, it's the possessiveness with which she does it. It's not just like, oh, a sister looking out for her sister. Because, you know, we seen everybody do that. Like, for instance, right? It's one thing to just cover her shoulder, right? It's a whole nother thing to do this. So it's one thing to cover her shoulder. That's one thing, right? Okay, because that's a sister being a sister. It's this shit right here. Why would you put your arm in the sleeve with that? Like, what are we watching? This is the part right here. This is the part right here. Like, what is this? What's the point of any of this? Why they just be doing anything? And then look, and then she looks at it's the way she was looking at that girl's chest, like, like just openly, just like, what was she trying to see? What was she trying to see? And then I just want to, first of all, what was she looking for? What was she looking for? What was she looking for? Maybe y'all don't know. I don't know. Maybe y'all already know what she was looking for, but y'all don't care. But I just need to know what she was looking for. Genuinely, what the hell were you looking for? And then the way she, and then, yeah, just keep getting worse. All of that. Yoko, you fighting with your mouth but not with your hands. She said, no, be fine. Oh my God, look at it. But her hands was dead in her lap. Like, look. I want to know what Faye was going to do had their glasses not knocked. Because what was Faye finna do with that girl's face? I just need to know what Faye was going to do had their glasses not knocked. This whole moment was absolutely chaotic. I agree, Jay. This was so chaotic. Right here. I just need to know what was Faye about to do before their glasses collided. I just need to know what that was going to be. I need to, and then she really hit them joints hard, because that joint pressed right here. Anybody who wears glasses, you know that shit can hurt if you get hit the wrong way. Because you already be sensitive because your nose, it'll be pinching your nose all the time. I don't wear glasses anymore, but I used to. See, now what was this here? See, now what was the point of this? Yoko already has a leg behind P5. This was P5 that did this. Yoko just, what was that? Let's pretend we didn't see them holding hands. Why? Why would we have to pretend to not see that? Why would we have to pretend to not see them holding hands when she just had that girl straddling her back? Why would we have to pretend to that? She just shoved her she just got in that girl's shirt with her. She Christian grayed her sweater and yanked her this way. Why would we need to pretend like we don't see them holding hands when that's the least of the things that we have seen as of right now? Just in this little moment right here. And into some girl. Ciao. Both of them are just down so tremendously and horrendously bad. Just to sit back, to lean back, just... It's the code. Okay, so now we get into my favorite part. It's the passcode for me. Remember on June 7th when they was having Ramyan at Faye's house, and they were using Yoko's phone because they was on Faye's phone, I'm assuming, for the live, and so they was using Yoko's phone for the music. And Yoko had to open. Faye was holding Yoko's phone, and Yoko had to put her code in, and Yoko put her code in, and Faye looked away, you know, out of respect, because you know this, you know. Yoko putting her code in right here. Faye looking, not just looking, but Yoko teaching her how, and asking her, why don't you remember? Now, like I said, sharing a passcode between sisters is not normal unless you live with them. Because I heard some people say, nah, I share with my siblings. Sharing passcodes with your siblings is not normal unless you live with them or you just stop living with them. I'm sorry. I have not lived with my brothers in a long time. I have no idea what the passcodes for their phones are. That it seems so, I don't even know why I would need to know the passcodes to their phones. And I feel like even if I had a sister, why would I need to know the passcode to your phone unless we live together or unless we just finished living together? But I had people telling me, nah, that's normal. I share passcodes with my son. I said, well, I guess there's always an exception to the rule. There is always an exception to the rule. But again, and Kay, can I ask you how old you are? I know all my siblings' passwords. Can I ask you how old you are? Because what I have found is that the only people that are saying this are people who, like I said, just finished living with their siblings or are still currently living with their siblings. If you are 22, so you just finished living with your siblings, like I said, or you might even still be living with them. The only reason why you would know your siblings' passcodes is if y'all share a house or if you just finished sharing a house. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. I don't live with her, but we hang out all the time. That's what I'm saying. You always, so y'all sleep apart, but otherwise y'all together. Same difference. And so for me, it was very girlfriend, but I say all this to say, again, like I know there's always going to be exceptions to the rule, but the normal practice is that the person you are most comfortable sharing your passcode with like this ain't your sister or your brother. It's not your sibling. It's more often than not your significant other. Especially teaching them. Because you might glance over and see your sister open their passcode or see they open their phone and you might know it that way. Or they may give it to you one night because they get drunk or something like that. You might know it that way. But I'm saying like just y'all just sitting around and you like, I need you to know my passcode. And you like, oh, I need you to know my passcode. And y'all just started changing passcode and teaching each other the passcode type shit. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. And it don't count if you and your sister got the same passcode for a lot of stuff. That just means both of y'all easy to hack. And if I ever find out what y'all passcode is, y'all don't do that. As a ex-Apple technician, please don't share passcodes and have the same passcodes as other people. That is weird. And again, it's the teaching part. Even if you got your siblings' passcodes, there's normally like some kind of extenuating circumstance that happened and then you just never forgot it type shit. It's never just like you're just sitting around and you're like, oh, I want you to know my passcode. And they're like, oh, and I want you to know my passcode. Like, stop. And they work together. Like, why are you teaching this girl your passcode like y'all just colleagues? They are just, yeah, they so domestic. It was the fact that Yoko asked her why she didn't remember as if she's been trying to teach her. she shows that girl her necklace the same way she asks her to smell her perfume. It's clear to me that Yoko likes. Remember in the other live, she literally took P5's hand and put it on her neck. All I'm gonna say is, it just seems like Yoko has an affinity for hands being thrust upon her neck. That's all I'm saying. Specifically this hand from this person, you know what I'm saying, that's sitting next to her. It just seems like, because she also, that's what she did when she said, you know, smell my new perfume, and when she was showing her makeup, her eye makeup. You know, it seems like there's any reason to thrust her neck towards Faye. It just seems like she gonna take full advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? So she's not innocent, not at all. But we already knew that. We already knew that though. And look at the way Faye looking at her, bro. Faye be knowing. And then why? And then she's looking at her. Oh, this time she was looking at her necklace. Okay. This part. Oh, you gonna? Oh, Jam must have heard me talking shit. Jam must have heard me talking shit before I even reacted. You knew I was gonna say something, Jam. You knew I was gonna say something, didn't you? That's why you put this in here. Tell me some why I feel like it's giving the same vibe. We wouldn't know because you didn't put it in the last video. And had I not shown it, they wouldn't have known.
Okay, 那我们已经差不多了。
Look at these two, him. Bruh.
Okay, 那我们
Okay.
已经
I know, bro, the hostesses gotta be like. And then the way, y'all saw the way Faye was rubbing that girl back with in pink cardigan when she, you know what I'm saying? Like, right here. She, look, yoked her back, bro. Like, baby was still saying bye to the live. And she was like, I haven't, y'all see that? So again, you can see that the live glitched, but you can also see, the live glitch, but you can also tell by the way Faye had lifted her head up and the way her hand was already back, that she jumped up. She was kind of like startled up. She didn't realize that the live was off. She didn't realize. You can tell, like I said, even though there was a glitch here, it was like a split second glitch. And by that time, it was like, it glitches right here, boom. And then by that time, Faye already got her hand back and her head up. Nah, that shit didn't, I watched it live. It didn't freeze that long, bro. It literally was like a second. So, again, now, okay, now here we get into the, these are the Weibo calls. Now, these Weibo calls was off the chain, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if they're gonna show all the ones that I saw, but these calls was out of control, dog.
Yes. So I want you to say something to me.
I want you to say something to me. Y'all be bold, bro. I said,
you to love yourself more than anything. It doesn't mean you didn't love other people.
I love that.
When
Love yourself more than
you
anything.
feel bad, or when you feel sad, or something make you happen to your heart, don't forget to love yourself. So it's the best thing that you can. If you can love yourself, it means you can love anyone. Like
Facts. If you can love yourself, it means you can love anyone. That if you have to love yourself first, don't you dare go and try to love somebody else and you sitting over there hating on yourself and so insecure and so in self-esteem in the toilet, in the gutter, in the sewer. Don't you dare bring somebody up into that, into your cesspool of emotional trauma and damage. Go and heal and love yourself and realize that dating is a privilege. Don't nobody owe you to date you. They don't owe you that, and you don't owe anybody that. But what you do owe them is, if you are going to date them, you owe them at least a whole human being, bruh. not broken pieces of shattered mess. Okay, love yourself first, baby.
And remember, when you have a bad day, or when you have a bad version or something make you sad, don't forget that I'm beside you. Okay?
She said, "Don't forget I'm beside you." Okay, she's so sweet.
I love you.
I'm with you. I love
Okay.
you. That's so
Okay.
sweet.
I want to say, no matter what happens, I'm always be with you, and I promise not to go no matter what.
Not y'all stealing Yoko's line. Y'all be stealing Yoko's line. That's sweet.
Okay.
I can't do that. I get.
I need.
Did Yoko ask you to dye your hair? Mm-mm.
有会唱歌吗？
不是，no.
Yoko said, "Nah." Yoko was surprised too. She said, "I've always wanted to dye this color, but at the time I couldn't because I was filming. But I can dye it before filming the next project." Now, I done heard Faye mention this next project a couple of times. No details or anything like that, but I'm hoping that that's a next Fayeyoko project. I mean, I'm hoping that I hope they both are still working because Yoko got gigs, but these were all things that she shot before Blank, it seems like, or after Blank was done shooting. Yeah, she's got her shows coming out and stuff like that, so I would love to see Faye doing something as well. But I mean, who don't want to see more Fayeyoko? The same way we getting all this Ling Orm and this Inglot and this Freeing Becky. Like, I want to see multiple series and shows with Fayeyoko too. It's so rude to be that photogenic. She fine, bro. She know.
ซีรีส์เรื่อง拍下一部戏之前。
So, Yoko, do you have a ticket?
Yoko told us, "No, I don't need a ticket."
ticket to go in that event.
She's so cute. I don't need a ticket to go to that event. Facts. I don't need a ticket to go to that event. Oh, this was my favorite. Who will give in when an argument occurs? Because we know they like to argue, right? But it was so funny, that fact that Yoko actually had the audacity to sit back there and try to think. I'm with Faye. I think everybody knows that Faye was right on this one. Yoko sitting back there actually talking about something. Well, I think it's kind of like the both for who? The both for who? We've seen, excuse me, little Miss Soki Chinchilla. We have seen who gives in every single time. Okay, we know who it is, and it ain't Faye. It's given, if you ever have given in to Faye, it's given onesie twosies. You know what I'm saying? It's given onesies twosies. Who will give in an argument occurs? Yoko told me some yo, and if I said no, mainly me. Look, if I was tight, dog, they sound like a couple. They sound like a couple. Yoko talk about some yo, it's me. If I was like, no, it's mainly me. If I said that with her whole chest, spoken like a girlfriend. I mean, a sister who is always the one giving in. Very much spoken like a sister who's always giving in. Yo, they can't even play a game where they remember the joint where they was guessing the animals and Faye was like looking at the fish and was like, oh, well, it's a pig, and then looking at it, you know what I'm saying? Like just so that girl could win, because she ain't want to deal with her sulking. Yeah, okay, Yoko. Right, Faye said, no, it's me. If your sulking jokes, it would go away on its own, but if I'm really angry, I won't say anything, it will be sad. Yeah, we know. She said for the most part, I'm the one who comes right. And Yoko know that too, bro. That's why Faye looking back at her like, all right. look, Faye looking at her like, all right, keep playing with me. She said, I ain't gonna be giving in as much if you keep playing with me like this. But Faye know it, bruh. Faye knows it, dog. Faye knows it. And Yoko do too. That's why she's looking at her like, don't lie to these people. Mess around, get effed up over here. Don't lie to these people. You replace the hammer with the wand. Yes, this is way less damaging to my hands. And I can hold it without problems. Not 5. Oh, I didn't even notice that part. Like, you're already, like, they are literally, like, practically already sitting on top of each other. I don't understand the need to be this close, y'all. That's what I'm saying, bro. With any other ship sitting this close in this tight of space, obviously, since you're doing like FaceTime calls and stuff, would have been enough. Like, that proximity would have been enough. This is, come on, y'all. Come on, bro. Nah, this isn't the one when Yoko said when somebody said Yoko was her type. The one where somebody said Yoko was her type, Faye pulled both of Yoko's legs. This isn't the, I know that, but trust me, I know that part. That isn't this part right here. That isn't this part. She pulled, when she pulls both of her legs over. It wasn't this part right here. Because Yoko was also leaning forward and smiling when that happened. And knowing Jam XJ, she ain't even gonna put it in there. Or he, I don't even know. They're not gonna put it in there, bro. Because they never do. They never put the parts, literally the moments I be looking for, they never put them in there. Thank you, Petro, I appreciate that. Bro. Jesus, Faye. This is what I mean. Y'all, that is not a normal sisterly distance. Y'all get that, right? Like, I'm not even joking now. I'm not even joking. Nobody sits this close to somebody. Nobody. They are Siamese twins at this point. Nobody sits this close to somebody unless you in their clothes or in their skin. That's crazy to me. How is that even comfortable? That's the thing. How is that even comfortable? How? Yeah, the matching lip bite is crazy. Faye in her love era. She in something. She in something. Damn, don't never put the pause in there. I like it. But yeah. I don't be wanting folks in my space like that. Yeah, you don't want nobody in your space like that unless they go with you.
People are crazy. People are crazy. People are crazy.